welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about my bees and what are really good bees and what I personally find are good and what I wish I known at the beginning. Now you might not know this if you're beginning, okay? But at the beginning you need 40, not straight away. Your aim is to get 40 different bees gifted. Totally different ones. So at the beginning you might not realise, oh, you need 40 different bees gifted. So you want to try and get as many different as possible gifted. And I find if you have 40 totally different bees gifted and you haven't got no mythic eggs, you do a lot better with totally different bees because each one has got different capabilities of doing different things. So it's really good to have 40 different gifted. You might want to start off with 5 and then you can get amulet of bronze and then 10 gifted and then gold for 20 gifted and then diamond for 30. But the big aim of the game, you need to get 40 bees gifted on all different bee types. So you can't have 2 carpenters or 2 fire bees. Well, you can, as long as you get 40 different ones gifted as well. So you'll need more than 40 bees. So once you get that, you can get this spring amulet. And at the moment, I was lucky first time getting Scorching Star and Pop Star. So I could be red or blue hive. Which, if I want to stay red, I need to change it. But there, so that's what you need to know. So rather than try and get loads of the same bee in that. So what the really bees I found really useful at the beginning was the carpenter bee. It is a legendary bee. Right, I got 4. So you really want to get about 4 carpenter bees because it helps build up your pollen. So you've got like 2 rings going on, pole things going on at the same time, or 3 or 4. It helps. You get a lot more pollen. So it's really good. I find him one of the really useful bees. We're not being a mythic to collect pollen really quick. So you do obviously before you get your 40 bee types, you might if this grows in, you might want to try up a couple. But you might need to get rid of some of them to get your 40 different bee types eventually. But it is good to have these. Really good. A useful bee, not right at the beginning, but it is useful, is basic bee. But he's only useful if he's gifted. He's not useful at all. He's got no abilities. The only ability he's got is if gifted, 1 times 2 pollen, which means your whole hive will have 20% more pollen. So it's basically, imagine if you've got 50 bees and having 20% more pollen because you've got basic bee. But if it's not gifted, it's not worth having at the beginning. It is good to get like obviously more different types, but you don't want to be spending a star treat on it. If but the way you can get it gifted is one. I'll show you now. You can use it's like 1 in 300 times you get it gifted. So you get loads of eggs, you pick one on, right? If it's not gifted, you go to royal jelly and you keep on doing that. An egg, royal jelly. You might have to do it about 90 times before you get it gifted. Some people can do it in like 20. Some people can do it in 90. Some people can do it in 200. So if you keep on doing that with the egg, putting on an empty high slot or 1 bee what you do not want because it will change it. That's a basic bee, and then if it's not gifted, then put a royal jelly over. Okay, that's the cheapest way to do it. Otherwise, a star treat, but it's no point wasting your star treat at the beginning. Your star treats you want to be using them on your event bees. No other but event bees. Now your event bees are some are in the shop here. Right. Now so have a look.
Oh, it's the taxi driver.
Oh.
Don't do the best.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah. There's something you know why. There's something in there for me.
Thank you.
Alright?
Thank you. What was that? Thank you. Have a lovely day. I mean, it's hello. Thank you so much. See you next year. Have a nice Christmas. That's for you, Tim. Wow. It's off. Daddy, look. Look what I have. Yeah, you got the driver. Okay. I'm still recording. Okay. You got cards as well. Okay. So Peppy B. It's okay to have a bee if you want 40 different bee types and get him, and you can't get like an extra bee to be different. But I found him really useless. Wow, you're clever boy. Well done. Now, having him really gifted.
I got a card.
You know, it will only help if you want to have your amulet fast. You know, your Esprit amulet to get 40 different bee types. Otherwise, it's not worth 500 tickets. I don't think. That's my personal opinion. I just don't. I don't have him at the moment. Oh, jeez!
How many?
The taxi driver.
The taxi driver was the Collins.
Yeah, and this. It says his name. Yeah. He's just a nice.
Can I keep
Yeah.
them
Okay.
in
You can
my
say.
chest?
It's a lucky boy.
We'll have to buy them a present.
Yeah, after Christmas. We were poorly, so we haven't been able to go to school. That was really nice. Really nice of him. He's so happy. Okay.
Honey.
Now, I find him an elusive bee. The only useful I had out of him was the gift, obviously, to have 40 different bee types. That's the only useless thing. Okay. Okay. Now, if someone's talking in the chat, can you tell them I'm making a video so I can talk? I don't know what. Just let me know what they say. Now, so basically, yeah. So that's it with that. Okay. A star tree. You want to save all your tickets now at the beginning to buy the star tree. We'll be doing this throughout the game. It's 1,000 tickets. You couldn't get this egg or basic egg. You mean? The only good about this one is you'll hatch into an epic, legendary, or mythic, but it's not going to be a mythic. Don't think you're going to get a mythic out of it. You might as well save your tickets. Now, so this 1 and 2, these are the first 2 bees you probably want because they're the cheapest, and that's what I did. It doesn't matter what order, but they work well together. Now, these are the ones you want to gift first, okay? Now, if you got this bee, festive bee and tabby bee, right? Those you want to gift first. Tabby bee is the one you want to gift first, if you can. If you've got them and they're not all gifted yet. Out of this, also Fulton bee. This bee is really, really good. Tabby bee is one of the best bees to have. Look, my tabby bee is it's 1,000 tabby love, 1,000 gathering amount, a bee conversion amount, and scatter coin scatter. Okay. Now, so it's really, really good. Okay. Now, so he is a really good bee to have. Not only that, he's one of the best bees in the game to go on your robo challenges. So, a tabby bee, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. But tabby bee, if you got a robo challenge, choose tabby bee if it gives you an option because it'll help you with loads.
As long as you've got level 1,000 on his scratch.
Yeah, but you have to have a level 1,000 on the scratch thing. Okay. and you can add that up pretty quick. Now, festive bee is so handy to have because it'll give you a ring with tokens or random stuff. You know, sometimes it's only tickets or I have to add a glue out of him, out of the, what's it called, but a lot of the time it's fruit and stuff like that. But it gives you plus, if it's gifted, plus 50, did you say 50%? 15, yeah, 15% red pollen. Which I go it down to the bottom, it gives you 15% red pollen. So that's only if it's gifted. So that helps if you're especially red hive a lot. If you're not red hive and you've not got him a mixed hive, it'll help you a lot in red fields for that type of bee. And it's a hive bonus. Okay, so that's the whole hive. That's the whole hive as well, isn't it? 15% red pollen.
15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 15
For the whole hive, yes.
For the whole hive.
Right.
So not just only, you know, the whole hive will do 15%, but gifted. It's a really good bee to have. So these two are the easiest to get to save to have event bees and to add up really good bees. They're the best ones to probably have because they obviously could get 2 for the price of 1. But I would get the order I got them was, I can't remember if I got one of these. The comes on and this one first, and then I think I went for Tabby and then Fested. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I know I'm doing really bad right now. But these bees are really all handy to have. But I do them from ticket amounts just because you'll have more bee types as well. But you need to gift these first, okay? Obviously, there's more event bees, which are Gummy Bee, Vicious Bee, and Windy Bee. Right? Oh, and Digital Bee. I haven't got Digital Bee. And also Bear Bee. Now, you could get Bear Bee by 800 Robux. He's really handy to have. I bought him to have time 2 on pollen. Okay? Also, times 2 on pollen pass for gathering I got, and honey, and the cub bear is really handy to have too. Now I'm gonna go over the cub bear. Cub bear is really good. He can give you like 5 micro converters, or you know, he can give you clues, all random stuff through. It's all random. Some beans, you know, it's you constantly picking up from him. He does help you a lot. Okay. That's a really big thing to have. Now, Vicious Bee is one you want to try and get as soon as possible. Now, Vicious Bee is by here. You need 250 stingers to get Vicious Bee, yeah? Now, stingers at night time, if you run around the fields, you might find Vicious Bee. You need to find what field he is in.
The chocolate coins taste amazing.
No, he's not here. It's daylight now. He could still be here somewhere. Okay, I look in Pepper. He might not be here though. Okay. Now, I need to see if anyone is talking. Oh, no one's talking. Okay, couldn't find him anywhere. But Vicious Bee, now you want him gifted as soon as possible. Every level you are up on the hive is an extra spike. I got him, even though I'm red hive, I still got him. I'm not getting rid of him. He is a blue bee. But every spike, I got, obviously every spike is every level you got. If you, yeah. You need him gifted though. He's my favourite bee of the game. But what am I doing? So it's really helpful. You know, I got 17 spikes. It gives less and less as the spikes, you know, go up eventually. But it will help you loads, especially gifted. So if you want to level up your bees, the first one you want to level up first, you know, is Fishish. It helps you loads. So you know, every you +1 on leveling up. So +1 spike. So that's why I've gotten up to 17. Most of my bees are level 15. Some are 16. A few are at 16, but mainly 15. But I just wanted to level up my vicious bee really fast, which I did. Because it'll help me loads. It'll help you loads to kill the monsters as well, the more level you up. Now the next one you want is Gummy.
Okay.
Gummy Bee is really good. How do you get Gummy Bee again?
You're going to get 2,500 gummy drops.
Yeah, 2,500 gummy drops. Oh, and that's how you get into the gummy layer. It's been so long, I can we remember that? So once you get 2,500 gummy drops, right, you can get in the gummy layer. At the moment, if you haven't got them, you have to make them in the blender, or you can collect them from gummy sprouts. So do not be wasting your gummy sprouts. If you need to do if you need to collect goo from fields, ask someone in the server. I'll hire you, and a lot of time they might be helpful. Oh, look, I needed a red extract, and they'll help you. Some people won't. Okay, or go in the field where people have got like gummy boots and gummy mask and collect them. Try not to use them because it costs quite a lot of bit. You can tell I'm saving for my scythe. Now, if I go to here, this is how you make gumdrops with your fruit. Okay, so you can gift your bees with fruit, but if you're saving for your gummy bee, you might not want to do that at that point. You might want to save all your fruit to make gumdrops, and then the gumdrops you can make into glue. But you only need the glue if you like getting that gummy mask and stuff. But you want to be saving. So this is a way you can save fast if you make in the blender. Collect from all your monsters, and also if you do the memory matches, you could get gumdrops from there. Go from all your fields and collect, because sometimes they give you gumdrops. Not that time, but you might mention get the gumdrops. Stick bug is good for getting gumdrops as well. So, and sprouts, obviously gum sprout ones. So it's once you can get in there, once you can get them gifted, it does help. You get a hive bonus of honey by 5% from the whole hive once it's gifted. It's a useful one to have in the game, and you can collect 5 glues a day from here. It's very useful, and obviously once you've done that, you'll need to save for these, which costs a lot of money. I only got 2 of them. I haven't got the third one. Third one is really pricey. So there you go. See, there's a star tree, which is really good to if you want to change your bee, only change. You can feed it a star tree, and you'll have a gifted bee, but it won't be the same bee mind. It will be a different one. So if you star jelly, if you put that on any of those bees, it will change it into it'll be gifted, but it won't be the same bee. So if I put it on my fuzzy, I lose my fuzzy. I might only get like a carpenter bee, or just any bee. It'll be random, but it's more likely to be a rare or epic than any other bee. Okay, so the next one, I find him really handy to have. So you might want to start saving your fruit. Don't waste it. Only on your missions you should be wasting them. Now the next thing I wanted to say, was, oh yeah, Windy. Windy is obviously, it takes a while to get. You need to do all the Spirit Bear quests, and you need the first, obviously, the Pecco you have, you want to do it on your wand, which I got here. The second I did, I donated to the Windshine, and then you can summon Windy. And the third Pecco I did, I got my Petal Belt. Okay, so basically, when you donate the second one to the Windchime, after that, you every hour you want to be donating Cloud Bio to the Windchime, and that will get you Windy Bee. It might take a time. You might have to do like 300 Cloud Bios before you get him. So if you do 10 at a time, if you can. If you only got 6, donate 6, but donate what you've got. And then the following hour, you need to summon him. Summoning is Star Jellies. You have to 90%. But I notice oil sometimes summons as well. But you might get a boost with the oil. You might get Windy. It's really, really good to have. So you want to be collecting all of these at the beginning. So I found that was really good. Okay, Windy is really good, especially when his tornado goes off. It collects loads of your stuff. It is a really good bee to have gifted. So they're the ones at the bottom. You'll find your event bees after your mythics. You want all these. The only one I haven't got is this one, and the one I don't use is Puppy. Now, now, so yeah, so that's with the event piece. They're the ones you want to gift first over anything else. Then you want to be gifting your mythics with the star treats, yeah? You can get, you can gift, if you feed them fruit, you can gift your bee, like, say if I give, oh, the blue bee, so is this one here? If I say it's too gifted, I might lose all this fruit, or it might actually work and be gifted, okay? But you lose your fruit, and if you're saving for to getting the gummy layer, you want to be saving gumdrops and stuff like that. But look, try chance it and lose them. See, I just spent all that 1,800. You know, sometimes 4,000 fruit will gift them. Sometimes 12,000 will gift them. I did 12,000 and I didn't even gift them. So you have to be careful with that. But it has to be their favourite fruit as well. Yeah, and event bees can't be gifted that way. Okay, with the fruit. You know, so that's why you want to use your star treats on your event bees first. And it will take a while to get them. You will get star treats on missions, especially from Mother Bear. You get a star treat. Panda Bear, you get a star treat up here. Eventually, Brum Bear, you get a star treat as well. This is another way to get gumdrops. But it's tickets. It's a really expensive way. You don't want to be wasting your money on tickets. You want to be saving your tickets for Star Trek. You get one from there. You do Brum Bear, you do eventually get one. If you kill Commando 100 times, you get one. It just takes time. So on certain bears, or saving the tickets. You get them more often saving the tickets though. And you can save tickets pretty quick if you don't waste them. Especially if you go to the WAV clock. Every hour, you get a ticket. You go 1 hour, you get 1 ticket. You go 2 hours, you get 2 tickets. You go 3 hours for playing, you get 3 tickets. Four tickets. Five tickets. But if you play for 6 hours straight, you only get 5 tickets a game. But it also helps you with your opponent. I got increases my honey made now by 1.3, and then it'll be 1.4 if I went 4 hours and stuff like that. So it's really handy to have. Now, I'm going to go on now to my mythic bees. I covered my event bees, but event bees, it's star treats. That's why you waste your star treat on your mythics and your other ones. You can feed with fruit, but only when you got a lot. Okay, if you need them for a mission or at the beginning, getting them some, you might not want to do that. But you keep on feeding them, and you eventually get there, get it gifted. Now, also ginger beer. If you pick a cook, it grants you 200 bonus of 1% to change your bee gifted. 1%. You might as well keep them. Now, so yeah, that will be it. Now, event bees. Sorry. Are really handy. Now the buoyant bee is really handy, especially if it's gifted. Okay, you have a balloon, your hive. Okay, it gives hive pollen bonus of a capacity of 1.2. So, which is really good. It is really handy to have, especially when you're doing a boost. It adds up in your balloon, and you go to your hive, and you can obviously get more pollen, and your blessing goes up, which means your bag. The more higher your blessing, the bigger your bag. Okay, it's a really handy bee to have. Now, you do, when you got under 40 bees and you need to have 40 different bee types, until you get to 50 bees, you don't really want to choose a colour. You want to be mixed. And then once you choose a colour, then choose a colour. Fuzzy Bee is probably one of the best ones in of the game if it's gifted. It makes a big little box around the field, as well as it makes the flowers bigger. You collect a lot with this one. It's one of my favourite bees of the game. So it's really, really handy. That's probably the first mythic bee I would probably want a gift, and the buoyant one as well, if you got one. Precise bee is really good as well, gifted. You get a high bonus point, 3% critical super crit chance. It is really, really handy to have. Okay, really, really handy. Victor bees are handy to have to make pollen. Okay, it marks you get a high bonus of 50% mark direction. I got I got 6 now. I got 6 for a red hive. Now, Temple Bee is really handy when you're popping all the stuff with your amulet. If you got Pop Star, I got Pop Star. I got Scorching and Pop Star, which will help your you get it higher and higher. You know, you want it as high as possible to make more honey. It's also got a gifted bonus of 10% blue pollen, a 20%, a 5% instant bubble conversion. It's a really handy bee to have gifted as well. Okay, spicy is really good for attack. Yeah, it's a 5% flame duration. Now at the moment I only got one spicy bee gifted. I need to get at least 2. So I'll start earning a bit more honey and stuff, and I'll be a bit better with the game. I got 6 spicy bees, and I'm turned red hive. I got 10 precise. I do need more precise those bees. Even though I'm red hive, I want to try and keep 4 of these. Okay. I probably need to get rid of one of these, but they're really all good and their own abilities. You want to get gifted. After those, you get gifted. You know, obviously if you haven't got one of those and you need to gift another one, try to gift it with fruit, like these ones. If you got one, a Star Street Spear, and you need to go close to your 40 gifted bees, then I would gift one of these ones too. Carpenter bees are really handy to have. 1, they're colourless, and 2, if you turn red hive, you can still have carpenter bees. They're one of my favourite bees. Okay, now baby bee is a really, really good bee. If gifted, you get 25% Lucas luck. Oh, I haven't got him no more. I got rid of him because I turned red hive. But it also gives you if you've got it gifted, it gives you Lucas luck as well, gifted. But you need to have at least 2, so that's why I want to keep my 4. Okay, you know it obviously, you know, it's like 15% Lucas luck for 30 seconds. So it's a really good bee to have. But if you got tab 2 tabby bees gifted, not tabby bees, sorry, tadpole bees gifted, you won't need your baby bee no more. But it's good to have at the start. Okay, music bee is really good to have as well. I got 2 at the moment. I needed to have an extra one maybe. We'll see how my hive is going to be looking. So it gives you a high bonus, a 20% pollen from bee gathering. Okay, it's really hard, and it works well with vicious bee. If you pick up the token from music bee and then vicious bee, it helps loads. It's it is a really good bee for the legendaries. Also, lion bee is really good. At the beginning, you want to try and get one of everything. A lot of people don't like demon bee gifted. I did have demon bee, but I never had him gifted. So, but it's always good to have one of each when you want your 40 bee types gifted, obviously. Now here are all of these. They're all okay in their own ways. You know, there's like they're all really good in their own ways. If you have 40 different type bees gifted, you know, they all add to what you need, totally different things. So, and if you got one of these, and you obviously, it's easier to have them if you use a royal jelly, a royal star jelly, and you can pick on a bee that you don't want to change it into something different, and it'll be gifted. That's another easy way to do. But basic bee is really handy to have because you get 20% extra pollen for the whole hive if it's gifted. So you want it, you know, the time you got 30-40 bees, you want to be getting this bee gifted, yeah. Now, yeah, so they're all got all different, you know, hash ones are quite good. You know, they're all like okay, but obviously the best ones are the vent bees and the mythics, and then the legendaries. But and then you got these ones. Like I got rage bee because I want to be red pollen. It gives me a bonus, a high bonus of red pollen, 15%. So it's really handy to have, which is really good. 20% pollen from red flowers for 15 seconds it gives me as well. I mean, I stack it up to 10, so it's a handy bee to have. So this is just a little like, oh, what bees I have and stuff like this and what to do. Just a bit of insight really of my experience. Now, any other people might tell you different. They might say this, that is fine. But this is my like personal experience. So, but I do find precise bee really handy, especially for attack. Because if I go in the field now with precise bee, I'll go to red pepper. One, you add up your red. Oh, wait, so we've got things going on here. I'll show you now. I get one of them. I got quite a few of them, so it goes on quite quick. Like here, here, and then here. So I get 3 of these tokens because I did that, and it's times 3 here of critical chances. Now, if I do it again and purposely miss, don't touch them, yeah, I get loads of these tokens, which now I'm on 10 times. So 3 times 3 pollen for 10 seconds, yeah, 50, you know, or a little bit. See, goes down. But if I purposely leave in the beginning, see, and then I get these ones, they both add up. So I got times 8 on that, and time. So it's a way, because I got quite a few. It's a way as getting like these 2 tokens at the same time. Again, if I go to get them, that does it good. Like I'm on times 10 now. Now I'm going to miss these ones. So it's on 10's time, see? So you keep on doing it. So I'm going to miss these ones, okay? Because this one is this. So I got 30, you know, times time, you know. And it constantly, as I got so many of them, it does add up. But even if you got one precise beat, it helps loads because you can take it in turns. Or if you're boosting and you want to get your pot on that, you know, you want this on times 10 really, and it's good to have this on critical chance on times 10 as well. But you notice one's got like down here, so now I want to try not to miss my next one. My other ones I'm about to lose. Oh, I missed that one. Not all the time you get it, but it'll be quite quick until you can grab it up to times 10 again. If you miss, at least you got your other one to times 10. Okay. So I've got times 5 already. Oof. Oh. See, which is really good. It's really handy bee to have. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It is like, you know, this is just my experience. And, you know, what bees, you know, just so you know how to get them and what bees I found was not useful and useful, basically. But the ones where I went on a lot about, you can see they're really good. Thank you for watching. Now, if you want me to make another video about something similar or something different about bee swarm, if I know, I'll try. If I don't, I won't be able to. But thank you for watching. Bye for now.